So we bought this Dyson, but it's super dirty. So I want to like clean it out before we put it in the car. I'm just gonna empty it here in the parking lot because I mean it's just dust anyway in here. It'll go back into the earth from where it came for where it's, whoa, what's that word? For once it came. And I want to empty the bin too, so. Okay. Oh wait. Take it out. Where is the bin? This bin needs to be emptied. I have a Dyson. I have a Dyson. I should know. Ew. Sorry guys, I forgot I was filming. Bunch of hair in here. Didn't look like it had anything like gross in it. Probably gonna clean this when we get home. How the fuck do you put this back in? Oh, there we go. Okay. I think the unit itself is pretty clean. And the brush, like, is fine. Look, not too much dirt. It's just a bunch of dust and shit. But we got a Dyson for $16. What's up? Where can you get a Dyson for 16 bucks? You can't. Impossible. So finally found it at the thrift store. The Britney Spears memoir. Hey guys, it's Msfili. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the channel. We went thrifting today. I found a few things. It's not the end of the day yet though. We have 1, 2, 3 more thrift stores to visit, but in case I don't have time after, I just wanted to give you an update of what we found so far. So the first thing we found to start off the day was a Dyson DC33. It was super filthy. Sometimes I'm worried about vacuums because you can get like bugs or whatever and germs, and so like in the parking lot I literally like emptied, took off all the hair, threw it in the like parking lot, emptied the canister, cleaned the brush. It was so filthy. It was only $19.99. I used a 20% off coupon and it ended up being $16 for a Dyson. You can never go wrong with that. I need to clean the heck out of it though, so before I can sell it. And I thought we did pretty good over on that little buy. So after that, is there anything else big that we thrifted? No, I think that's it. Here are a few other things that we bought. Okay, there's this. This cute little Garmin Nuvi. I picked these up because I feel like people want these because when you go like camping, off-roading, or even like long drives, you're not always connected to data cell towers. These connect via satellites. So they don't require any payment or anything like that. Some do, like in terms of like if you want to update your maps, but for the most part they're pretty good. But for the most part you don't pay for anything to use them or whatever because they connect through the satellites. But when I've had it multiple times where we're on our way to Minneapolis and then our data cuts off and I'm like, oh my God, I don't know where the heck I'm going, you know? So these are very, very useful for people. And this one was $20. I like to get them for $20 and under. This model will probably sell for like $50. because it doesn't have like the charger. It has the car charger, but not like a regular charger. And this one that we also got, this one will probably sell for a little bit more because it's a complete one, and it's also, is it a newer model than this one? I'm not 100% sure. But this will sell for a little bit more like 80 to 100, because it's a complete set. Like, it has the mount, it has all the chargers, it has all the paperwork, it has the whatchamacallit, the thing that you mount onto your car. So this one I'll probably sell for, yeah, 80 to 100. I think I paid like $13-14 for this. We got this Trend bag. I usually have luck with the Trend. And this one's a little bit more unique because it has like an exterior kind of pattern. So I guess it's like a newer, I'm not sure, but I know the Trend makes their stuff in Italy, but this one just says design in Italy. So I don't know if they started making their newer stuff in China or even when they started doing that. But this was about $10. They'll probably sell this for like 25. So next we picked up, okay, we picked up a few little baggies. These were $4 for all of them. So I like these because it makes my apartment smell fresh. But there's Febreze small space and then one plug-in. And then we got, this has all L'Occitane. So there's a L'Occitane almond lotion, a L'Occitane shower oil. I love the shower oil, guys. I used to hate the shower oil, but what I do is I use it on a loofah. If I do it direct body, it just feels oily and shit. Don't like that. But when you use it on a loofah or a face towel, it lathers up really well, and I like that. And there's another one. There's a milk concentrate. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is like a body lotion, just a little sample size. $2 for that. And then the last thing that we got was probably the most expensive thing that we got, but even then it's not that expensive. Actually, we got, and one more other thing, sorry. We got that. We got this Canon PowerShot 82200. But yeah, so not sharing the price with anybody. It's a 14.1 megapixel Digic 4. It works, thank God. It's really cute, compact. I'm not sure, it's 14.1 megapixel. I'm not sure if it does HD video. It comes complete with the paperwork. It has the AV cables, the charger, and the for your computer, like the software digital thingamajig. But yeah, I plan on selling this camera for $250. You're like, what? Msfili selling it for $250? Yes, Msfili is selling it for $250. I just want to know what the video recording is, like what it, if it's 720p or 1080p, because I do have a small Canon camera. But yeah, so far that's all that we got thrifting today, guys. I'll take you around still, because if we have footage, we have, like I said, we have 3 more thrift stores to visit still, and it's been a lucrative and productive thrift day today. Daniel found some, oh, I forgot to show you guys this too. This beautiful Moschino. I don't know if it's real because it came with like a Moschino tag, but it looks like a women's XL Moschino, and it says this is not a Moschino toy, and it has a label. This was fairly inexpensive too, and the quality is like very thick, the, what do you call it, the material. So I mean, it's kind of cool. Great for summer. Wear it like oversized with some like jeans. I think that's like a cool look with like a designer bag. Or I like Moschino when it comes to t-shirts. They're really, really nice. And I like a little teddy bear on it too. So Hey guys, so it's another day, another trying to make a dollar. So it's so yesterday was yesterday, today is today. Friday. I am so sleepy and tired. I do not know why, because I got a lot of sleep and a good night's sleep, I feel like. Didn't really wake up too much during the night. I slept really well. So I don't know what the heck's going on. So I haven't had regular pop in, I would say 2017, 18. So it's been like 6-7 years. I mean, I've had regular pop in a sense where I order it at McDonald's or whatever, and then they give me the wrong drink, and it's like not diet, it's like regular, and then I'll just not drink the rest of it. But today, because I feel so sleepy and tired, I needed like first I tried to get a coffee, accidentally get a hot chocolate, fine, whatever. But I need something to perk me up, and I'm not going to snort something, so we'll just drink a Coke instead of snort a Coke. I've drinking that much, and it is so freaking sweet. I literally feel like I'm drinking, like, how much sugar is in this? 39 grams. I don't even think that's much, that much sugar. I feel like I'm drinking like maybe 5 teaspoons of sugar in a drink. It's horrendous. I don't know why people still drink regular pop. It's just, I feel like my teeth are disintegrating from the sugar. Not even like not really a fan of the taste anymore either. I just prefer Diet Coke Zero, Diet Coke. Not that that's any healthier with the aspartame, but it sure is more healthier than sugar. Yeah, so today's been kind of long, dragged out. I feel like I am at the end of the week, the 2 days of the weekend. I just feel like I need to recuperate. I am just so freaking exhausted. So far all day, I've only found 2 things, and like, is it even worth going out? I mean, I've probably wasted about $20 gas driving around. So like, what is our profit margin on this anyway, you know? Anyway, I found another Chi hair straightener. Yeah, it's in great condition, heats up super fast. Whenever I look at these, I always like to look at the plates, make sure they're not severely scuffed or like marks on the edges, because people don't like that when they're buying it. There's some crystals missing on the Chi, but that's fine because it's just cosmetic. But otherwise, cosmetically, it is still pretty. Still pretty. And this was $8 less a 20%. Was it 20%? No, I didn't use a coupon on this actually. So we paid $8. We'll definitely sell this for $25 to $30. So there's our gas money there. And then next we found this Coach bag. We used a $2 off. That's all that we can use on this. I thought I examined this. Now that I'm looking at it, there's like I thought it was imperfect, and there's like small wear on the corner. I swear I looked this over like a mofo. It's not that like bad, but I mean, I did pay $25 for it, and it's an outlet bag. So with these kinds of bags, you really need to look at the patent leather on the strap, because that's where it tends to crack immediately, especially in Canadian cold weather. And I think I examined it, and I don't think there's any cracking. It tends to crack the handles first, and also the trim. But I mean, overall, with the slight corner wear, which isn't really that detectable unless you really look at it, then I feel like I can get maybe like 35 to 40 for this. Considering we paid 25, we're literally making like $15 on this, guys. Like, sometimes I figure, like, is it even worth going out some days? But it's, you know, if you don't go out, you're not going to find something, you know? So it's either make something or don't make anything. But at the same time, you also have to look at it. What did I spend today? I spent $30 on gas. I spent $3 on a hot chocolate. I spent about $1.50 for this drink. So I'm already at like $35, give or take. And what am I going to make? 15 and 20. So I'm really making $35 today. Really? Is that what it's come down to? I'm like, it's harder. It's hard for me. Like, Dad, it's easy for Daniel to find things because He's looking at everything. It's harder for me to find things because I'm only looking for certain things. Like I'll look at bath and body, purses, electronics, sometimes home decor, but I don't want to be bothered for the most part. So I'm really limited. And even when I'm limited already, I really expanded my niche. You know, I'm not just strictly purses and accessories.